Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so I wanted to take a quick look at two of my favorite speakers on the market right now with the grills removed. So on the left, we have the Zealot S89. Now you can get this on Walmart for about $239 on their website, and I think eventually Amazon will probably have it. Otherwise, you got to get it off Temu, and you might be able to get it slightly cheaper on Temu, maybe like 200, I think, around that. I think it's well worth the money. 200 is pretty inexpensive for what you're getting. It's super loud, super bassy. Did want to take a quick look here. Actually, let's talk about this guy real quick too. This is the W King X20. Also one of my favorite top of the dog speakers. Both of these get crazy loud. The W King is gonna run you about, I want to say around the $230 mark, but I've seen it on sale for like $190. So anywhere from about $240 and under, you can get both of these. I think they are both worth it, and they both excel at different things. So as far as bass goes, they both have the same exact bass driver. This driver is used in the JBL Boombox 3. And what else have we got it in? We've got it in the Tribit Stormbox Blast 2. We've got it in the Box Sonic Boom X3 or whatever that one is, sorry. And then I'm trying to think, there may be one or two other speakers at this point that are utilizing that subwoofer. Really great sub. Obviously, it's good if all of the speaker companies are using it. Really getting a great amount of bass out of portable speakers this size. Now we're gonna switch over real quick. We've got our mid drivers. Now they are close to the same size, about 3.75 inch. And let me double check on this one. About 3, maybe slightly smaller on the, I think that's like 3.5 inch, 3.75 inch. And the ones on the W King actually do look nicer. They have a nicer feel to it. These are paper cone drivers. These are like the plastic silicone stuff, polyurethane, whatever it is, that the subwoofer driver is made out of. This is paper driver. So, I mean, that might be why you're getting the mids issue. So both of these speakers sound good. The W King actually has really good mids. It excels in the mids. The Zealot is a little recessed in the mids. It still sounds great, but I wish that they had given the mids a little bit more of a boost, and then I think they would have had an unbeatable speaker. I still think it's pretty much one of the best you can get on the market right now. Both of them have little tweeters. Now, oh geez, whoops, I need to do that. So we are just at about an inch. And this is the big difference. We got an inch on the W King, and we've got an inch and 0.75 on the tweeters of the S89. Now that does make a difference. You are getting, and maybe that's why the mids sound a little bit lesser on the S89, because the tweeters are much larger than on any of these other speakers, and the mids are a little smaller than they are on like the W King X20. So not 100% sure there, but like I said, both of these are great. The Zealot S89, the sub and everything is awesome on it. The passive radiators only on certain frequencies can do a bit of a wobble, but they are made out of a stretchy material. Unlike the W King X20 and all the other models that I've been able to look at and everything else, they're very stiff on the W King and some of these other models, and they're not, the surround is not stretchy at all. Whereas on the S89, it is stretchy surround. So I don't think you're going to ever have to worry about tearing the S89. I've had it for a couple months now. I rock the crap out of this thing, blare and wrap, everything else that you can do. Not had one problem with it yet. If I ever do, you guys will be the first to know. We'll test it, see how it's holding up in a year. W King X20 I haven't had any issues with. It's still holding up, and I think I've had it for like at least a year and a half, maybe a little bit longer. So they do have a new version out. But anyways, let's go ahead and put these on about 80% back to back real quick, just so you can see and hear a little bit of the sound difference. And yeah, let's go ahead and start. X20. Zealot. X20. Zealot. X20. Both sound really good. Zealot. X20. Zealot. X20. Zealot. All right, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to take a quick look at both these beasts under their hood, so to speak. So don't know how well it translates over YouTube, but there are some big differences. I mean, not massive differences in sound, but some bigger differences. Like I said, the Zealot has really extraordinary. It goes very deep in the bass, deeper than the X20, deeper than the Tribit Stormbox Blast 2. It is the deepest hitting speaker that I own, without a doubt. It's just getting a rumble that the rest are not capable of doing. The highs are really nice on the S89, but I think maybe that the tweeters are putting out too much sound, so it's masking some of the mids. The mids aren't bad. They're really, really not bad at all, but they do sound slightly recessed compared to the amount of sound that's coming out of those tweeters. And maybe it's because the tweeters are so large and they didn't compensate for that. But altogether, just a beautiful, great beast. Never had a problem with it yet. Hopefully never do. Haven't had a problem with any of my Zealot speakers. So far, really good speakers for me. The X20, as you could hear, get a little bit better on those mids. The highs are not overpowering, and the bass is good. It's almost more of a punchy, still hitting really deep, but more of that punchy, hitting those mid bass frequencies a little bit better. The Zealot's handling the low sub bass a little bit better. You really can't go wrong. If you've got $200 to spend and you want a speaker that can compete or even blow out of the water like the JBL Boombox 3, these are great speakers. They get way loud, great bass, obviously utilizing that good subwoofer. So I'm kind of interested to see how the rest do when we start getting some newer ones, if they upgrade the subs. I think the sub could get upgraded a little bit, even make more bass out of these beasts. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. We'll see you on the next video.